Oh, Jack makes the work very easy for me. He listens a lot to the input I am trying to give him, and I think he understands pretty well, yeah, where are the actual needs, the actual desires of myself are. He separates himself from a lot of other recruitment companies that are just sending over some CVs and really pushing very aggressive towards me. Yeah. Um, Jack also has been on site here at IBC in Germany a couple of times. We meet regular, for example, last at Intersolar in Munich, and just have really open conversations. Jack really was a good listener here and really, yeah, asked the right questions just to make sure that we're on the same path, that we're aiming in the right directions. Typically, when we spoke about a concrete position to be filled, we had a short list of candidates, like four, five, maybe six people, and everybody was at least to some point qualified for the position. And then we were just trying out to have first interviews and see, okay, which one of these persons fits the position most, and then have, after an online interview, a second interview at our headquarters, for example. Yeah. And I think we pretty quickly came to a hiring, which on I think all three sides, IBC Solar, the candidate, and I think Jack as well, were pretty happy about how the process went. I think one of the most advantages we had with this process is that we have been able to fill the positions we were looking for very, very quickly. And that being said, we often had not the easiest positions to fill regarding knowledge, regarding locations, regarding experience, regarding exceptions in the complementary structure for the company, for example. Yeah. So this has really, really been a very smooth, a very good process with Jack. When I spoke to the candidates, has it been whether in the first Teams interview or in the second stage of the interview or our headquarters, they really appreciate that the openness Jack was bringing forward to them about the role we as IBC were looking for, about me as a person who is responsible for the project development and also for the company itself. So each and every candidate came with very open-minded, very positive, or with a clear positivity into our conversations. And I think this has a lot to do with the way Jack is communicating to them. And Jack is representing IBC Solar towards the potential candidates as well. I would totally recommend to working together with Jack. First of all, the success speaks for itself. We have made hirings, 6 hirings in the last 2 years. And as I mentioned earlier, we don't had the easiest positions to be filled during that period of time. So as I said, the success speaks for itself.